Follow Memic for daily comic memes. Link in the description. Nightly juicy memes, every day 10 PM British time. Modern artists after drawing 2 lines. When you go downstairs and try to have an adult conversation with your dad's friends, how do you do, fellow adults? Wolf. Wolfgang. Wolfgang. Wolfgang gang. What's the wildest thing you threw at your siblings while fighting another sibling? Improvise, adapt, overcome. When you ignore the main quest for a mini game. When you're in church praying to get rich and someone hands you a basket of money for free, just like that. The guy who has to write the terms and conditions, knowing damn well no one will read. Phone apps before dark mode was introduced. Phone apps after dark mode was introduced. In 2013, after more than 20 years of soda being America's favorite drink, water took over as the #1 beverage in the country. The return of the king. Me leaving the Apple store with an iPhone 12 in my mouth. Me in 2055, when my kid calls me a zoomer, and it means the same thing that boomer used to mean. Ironic. 6-year-old me with my dino facts. My dad, a paleontologist. Dad challenges kids to draw him sleeping, so he can have a nap. Who are you, who are so wise in the ways of science? My mask hiding my acne. My mask causing my acne. NASCAR fans, after watching cars go in a circle 200 times. My phone explaining how it lowered my volume to protect my hearing. Me who's going to turn it back up anyways. Parents always double check your kids' candy. I just found a tribal African spare in my kid's Sour Patch Kids. When your hospital bill looks somewhat similar to your phone number. China is planning to launch its own artificial moon by 2022. The US Army. When you are sneaking into the kitchen to get some cookies and you hear, we shouldn't have adopted him in the first place. Students, we are depressed and have lost the will to live. We need help. Schools. Grades people. Grades. Me hoping to enjoy my weekend. Please, have mercy. My teachers. There is no mercy. 2 essays, 3 sheets of physics problems and an entire book to read. TV remote normally. TV remote when I accidentally sit on it. Fly entering my house. Fly trying to get out. Mr. Krabs, the front door is missing. When your parents are downstairs fighting and screaming about getting a divorce, and they mention your name, and you sit there on your bed, making a meme about it at 2:08 in the morning. When the toilet looks like it's going to clog, but it flushes down anyways. How I imagined adult me. Adult me. When you start reading the meme, but then realize it's an unfunny ad. When the US government finds out that cats have 9 lives. When the anime villain says, there is only 5 minutes until the world ends, this little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 episodes. You and your friends are talking. You have a really good joke. Everyone stops talking and lets you tell it. Everyone is laughing. Guys when they ask out a girl and they say yes, an interesting reaction, but what does it mean? Depression. Schools. I raised that boy. Died December 7th, 1909. Cause of death. Death. The Wikipedia editor. People die if they are killed. Nestle, can we have some of your water? Poor village, only a spoonful. Nestle. There's nothing like driving and holding hands. Young me. My mum choosing a career for me. Doctor. This is brilliant. Batman. But I like this. Me, crafts the bones into bone meal. Everyone else at the funeral. Grandma's funeral. Me and my favorite cousin, that I haven't seen in 2 years. Female PE teachers now. Female PE teachers, when I was a kid. Obama, tell the world we're bros. Biden, whispers, we're bros. Obama, bro why do you whisper? Biden, you're my world bro. Obama, bro. Thieves. Apple. Sell cell phones without headphones and charger. GTA was a parody of America, but now America is a parody of GTA. See you in a month. Homework. So long, partner. Dad when he opens the lid on the jar. Dad when he opens the history on my computer. Just Dwayne Johnson leaving his house. AI camera mistakes referee's bald head for ball, follows it through the match. AI camera, ball is ball. Cute girl. This is your crush, right? Yep. And she has a great personality, right? Yep. You like her so much that you might be in love with her, right? I guess that makes sense. So then ask her out. Nah man, she deserves better. Moon. Shopping. Moon. Natural satellite. When your crush posts a picture that says, "It's the little things in life," hear that little buddy. Scientists find Madagascar chameleon last seen 100 years ago. Sneak 100. Welcome to the gang, kid. We've got Stealin' Steve, Murderin' Mike, and Crimes Johnson. What did Crimes Johnson do? His kids were born in August. Student smuggles phone into exam, looks at memes instead of cheating. He is the chosen one. Dogs living in the same house. Cats living in the same house. Teacher, tall guys don't get bullied because they are tall. Tall guys at school. The robot invasion. The world. My mum thanking Google Home. Atheists looking at any religion. Wow, this is garbage. You actually like this? Please don't eat me. I wasn't going to. Phew. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Please eat me. Me, has part of my ankle exposed. Mosquitoes. When you keep asking your BF to be himself, and finally he decided to be himself. When your crush rejects you in your dreams, and then rejects you in real life, just like the simulations. Girls' pockets. Girls' hands. Masks do not limit your oxygen intake, but it's easy for it. Feel like you can't breathe. Masks make you want to breathe through your mouth, which activates fight or flight mode and makes you anxious. Please try breathing slowly through your nose while wearing a mask. It can help a lot. I'm not ashamed of my history. Exactly, that's the problem. You should be. Horrific. Horrible. Terrific. Terrible. Me. My crush's number. My friends who dared me. How tough are you? How tough am I? I broke a phone. Yes, so? It was a Nokia. Right this way, sir. When it's lunchtime and you notice your crush couldn't find a seat. Person. Ted Bundy was so hot, I'd let him murder me. Me. How to slap someone through the internet. Imagine taking mirror pics using an iPhone. This post was made by the Rotary Gang. Big mood. Me 28 minutes into my 15-minute break. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, small YouTubers who give hearts to all their comments. Me yelling the wrong answer. Class remaining silent because no one knows the answer. Billy, what have you done? I forced my students to film a TikToker's final PE test. Aim for the head. Me trying to remember what animal was Crash Bandicoot. Thinking. Well, what are you waiting for? Gravity. Rainbow Six Siege or something. I don't know, I'm not a gamer. North Carolina woman goes to vote, told she's ineligible because she's dead. Romanian court tells man he is not alive. Finally, a worthy opponent. Consider this kiwi. Thank you for considering this kiwi. People adopting kids like, and I took that person. Me waiting for my food at a restaurant. Other people who came after, but got their food earlier. I will grant you 3 wishes. I wish for the old Google icons back. Yeah, what the hell is up with that anyway? Good wish bro, you still have 3 wishes. Nana gives you cookies. They're fresh out of the oven. You can have as many as you want. She sends the rest home with you. What happened to him? He tried to correct his mother in front of her friends. My test. Topics I thought weren't important. Topics that the teacher taught us. Topics I studied. Waking up 3 minutes before I have to log in from home. Girl, it's my 18th birthday tomorrow, I'm so excited. And then along came Zeus. Parent, you're sick, you're not going to school today. Me. I am the best video console. No, I am the best console. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Amateurs. You have bipolar disorder. Panic. You have bipolar disorder. Calm. Me, who was born on February 28, 1932, and therefore 88 years old. My friend, who was born on February 29, 1932, and therefore 23 years old. It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. Me, I'm going out with a friend later. Is that okay? Mum, sure. What's his name? Me, Emily. Mum. Windows, new update is ready to be installed. Me, installs it. Me, so what changed? Windows. The loudest sounds on earth. Concert speakers. Fireworks. Gunfire. Blue whale. Space shuttle. A dad watching WhatsApp videos in the living room. Air was discovered in 1774. Chip bags in 1773. Swords were invented in 3300 BC. People before 3300 BC. Babies when they see anything above 80 degrees Celsius. I feel like maybe I should touch that. My school project I forgot to tell him about until the night before it was due. My dad. 6-year-old me. Shoe brands when they spell kids with a Z. How do you do, fellow kids? Me, someday we will die, and someday nobody will remember us, and someday the universe will be all gone. What is life? What do we live for? Why were we put on earth? My magic 8-ball. Yes. Me, type slightly inappropriate messages when I was 16. My political opponent, when I run for president 30 years later. Looks like you're going to the shadow realm, Jimbo. The black lady that called me honey. Me. Let me guess, your home. It was. And it was beautiful. We all need oxygen to survive. Bacteria. I reject nature. When you eat junk food and your heart starts to hurt, today's the day. Me changing the HDMI ports. Will you please listen? I'm not the Messiah. My family. He is the Messiah. Teacher, why didn't you use the bathroom during lunch? The bathroom during lunch. When you take 3 vitamin gummies instead of the recommended 2. What gives people feelings of power? Money. Status. You getting something right, even though everyone went against you. When you only have one item in line at the grocery store, and the person in front of you lets you go ahead of them. That was very cash money of you. Dads when the flight starts in 7 hours, and the airport is 5 minutes away. Road safety laws prepare to be ignored. The moment when you realize you're not longer a student, but unemployed. Billy, where did the viruses come from? Did you install something again? No, but I downloaded more RAM. When boys give you cute nicknames. Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner. Me, how many chromosomes do you have? Toxic gamer, more than you. Me, in case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. Me, it's just a cough. My parents, it's just a cough. My doctor, it's just a cough. Google, so long. Partner, Bing, you've lead your last whore. One of the few rappers Eminem was too afraid to diss. Millennials. Why do boomers think our humor is so weird? Also millennials. BRB, I gotta poop. Did you hear about Joe? What's Joe? Who's Joe? Joe Mama. Wait. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? Me, watching the cars drive by slowly. Me when I see someone driving really fast. Ambulance driver had a heart attack, so the injured man inside had to drive. I finally found it, rock bottom. Take them out, or let them pass, your call. So anyway I started blasting.